Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the VideO'Mealy Gaming Emporium Thursday night stream. I am setting up here, and I am ready to play a little DuckTales Remastered. I put a poll out. What you guys wanted me to play. The options were Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures, Doki Doki Literature Club, and Scribblenauts Unlimited. DuckTales obviously won, but the other choices were good, and I'm going to get to playing those pretty soon. I am recording this on Thursday, September 1st. I believe I am covering for Dan tomorrow evening, so if you guys want to see one of those games, maybe we'll play that, or we'll play a little more DuckTales. Let's see how the stream goes first. I want to blow my eardrums out here. This can be a very loud game, so I'm going to put some headphones on. Listen to that 8-bit goodness. So originally, I think I might have the sound options on a little wonky. It's playing all the 8-bit stuff, and I didn't... Let's see... I didn't actually know it was going to kick in with the 8-bit music. I did not originally have it set that way, so that's kind of funny. Still good, though, but hearing the new music is what makes it so damn good. Alright, let's get this game started. So, continuing off from my previous game, because I'm working on getting all of the unlockables. So we're just going to keep doing that. I've already beaten this game. I'm replaying all the levels because the more treasure you collect, the more stuff you unlock. But if you were to start a new game, you would start in the money bin, so I'm going to show you guys how that works. We'll start there and we'll play all the way through. I don't know if we'll get to every level today, but here's how the game begins.
Cuss me, Hilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDonald.
I love that they got all the voice actors for this.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming.
Gotta find all the gems.
Boy.
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
Mama, be... Now that's what I call a stomachache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. You might be in trouble.
More money. More money.
It's mine. Look at that luster. What a beauty. It's mine. Look at that luster.
Any more gems? There's one.
Hey, kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you beagle bum!
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time it troubled me.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon.
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance.
That would be me falling for the trap.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge!
Aye, I did. How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louis heading up the stairs with about 1,000 beagle boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this. Just what I had in mind. What a beauty. It's mine. What a beauty. Treasure. Ah! Blast.
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge! They're headed for your office!
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me, Tilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge! It's not worth it!
Nonsense, me boy.
Yeah, I don't think leaving Huey, Dewey, and Louie in charge was the
Never
best
beat
idea.
us, Scrooge. Hey, when I get the gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat. Ow!
Woohoo! We almost got them all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault.
Pretty sure I saw way more Beagle Boys running in here than how many I've taken out. I think there's a chest up here, right? Oh no, there's a cake.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this Beagle boy. Ha! That thing ain't gonna hurt me that way.
Your safe is securely suspended, son. Oh, dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
I think I'll bust him with this bust.
There you are, sir.
That's smart.
Everything is ready, sir.
Oh, my aching head.
Good thing Duckworth showed
There
up.
you are, sir.
What keeps a safe hanging from the ceiling? Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers.
Just morphs
It
into a
looks like
treasure
some
map.
kind of secret code. Boys, boys,
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself.
All right. Let's do this thing.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the Scepter of the Incan King. Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once.
Yeah. Duckburg to the Amazon is helicopter distance.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato! You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
That would be me in the jungle. Anybody got pizza? Hey, look, it's Ka from the Jungle Book.
One. That perseverance pays off again. Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle.
I love when Dan makes South Park references. That last step might have had one, but nope.
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Ah! Treasure! Aha! Youch! A coin showing the sun. Gad, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
Congratulations, Dan, on finishing all the bugs and fish in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now you just gotta finish the sea creatures and the artwork.
It's mine! Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise?
Good question, Dan. Would you finish... What would you finish first? I'm gonna guess you're still gonna finish the sea creatures first. And that's just going off my personal experience. Ow! Man-eating plants in the jungle.
It's mine! Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And hell. And also them.
It's like you're watching an episode of the show.
Look at the luster.
Also, this music is awesome in this game.
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique. What a beauty.
He's probably right. Now, according to this, I've gotten all but the one, and that's going to be on the way out. want to go up too far.
It's mine. Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
Oh my
That's
god.
a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Copquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 circular notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me, bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
Pretty sure he crashed.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Copquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Copquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Follow that beam of light.
I'm not risking it just for a couple of diamonds. I'll let Launchpad take me across.
Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Copquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that
I
scepter will
love
be mine
how the
in no
captions are Scottish too.
time. Treasure! It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Beakley.
Did he just call Mrs. Beakley fat?
Gangway coming through. It's mine. It's mine. Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
I'm just making sure you stick to your diet, Mr. McDuck.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Beakley. if you'll pardon the expression.
Huh, of course. But I'll find my own way out, thank you very much.
So, Dan, what would Scott Steiner say about Mrs. Beakley? Yeah, you already covered that one.
Onward and upward. Waka waka, it's a treasure.
Did he just say waka waka? Ow! Nope, that was a mistake. No! Ah, I was kind of hoping that would make it. That's it? Just one? Okay. I thought I was gonna have to jump off Ka to get that freaking treasure chest. But that works too.
What's this? A secret passage?
Yep, missed a diamond. Oh well.
There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Oh, Adventurer Scrooge, have we learned nothing from ancient temples?
Catch me kilts. What was that?
What is this, his first day?
Oh, no, you don't.
Ouch.
Oh.
Mr. McD. This place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter.
Yeah, bad idea.
Get us out of here, Launchpad.
And that's how Scrooge McDuck died.
I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
Classic DuckTales humor. Love it.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Well, with Halloween around the corner, let's go to Transylvania.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm.
Hey, we're going to Transylvania. Let's bring all the kids.
This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus. But you better stick close to me, just in case.
Is there any treasure out here? I'm trying to remember. Am I just wasting time looking for nothing? Oh, there we go. That was disappointing. You know what? I'll backtrack for $5,200. More than fair, actually.
Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Webigail. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say e pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'um? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we?
You boys are so
I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark. Wait, Webby! Oh no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
Good job, Webby. The artwork is cool. The eyes follow you. And the music is just kick-ass.
I've still got it.
Mess with me. Give me all the treasure. See you, Dan. Thanks for joining me in the chat for a little bit.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
I love the severed duck limb that you just left behind for a second.
Ugh, my arms are getting tired. Take that! Home run!
Ow.
Would you look at the size of this diamond?
Hey, Uncle Scrooge! Get me down from here!
I don't think that's a ghost.
Yo! I'm out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all. It was a Beagle Boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that Beagle Boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me, tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad. It's a priceless ruby. Treasure!
Oh, messed that up. That's alright. I'm not sure if I can get that or not.
Once an adventurer.
There we go.
Always an adventurer. Onward and upward.
It's a good map here to follow. Fell. My bad.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
Well, I guess you found me out. Oh well. You guys got any lunch?
No!
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
That guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before.
Well, you are a duck.
Scrooge McDuck.
Just saying.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this, Uncle Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell, and it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others. It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Beakley.
I love that once they've been rescued, they're not arguing about going back to the front entrance. It's like, yeah, you got in trouble last time, kids.
By back and down. It's mine. Oh.
Alright, fine. We'll play hard to win like that. That's just bull.
What's this? Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Ugh, if only I had all the pieces to this puzzle.
I don't know if I want to go in the mirror just yet. Why not? If I can get up there. There we go.
Is there no end to this madness? hot on that one. This is actually starting to be fun.
Forgot to jump out. And then I killed Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge!
Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy in his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck, or you's gonna have much bigger problems than me. So long!
Now, what do you suppose he meant by that? Ah, it doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. More minecart fun. Remember to jump out at the end.
Nearly lost my hat on that one. This is actually starting to be fun. Is there no end to this madness? Blast!
Video game logic. Go down that pit, you die. But this one, you're good down here.
Mrs. Beakley, is that you?
It most certainly is. Why, just look at all these cobwebs. This place could use a woman's touch.
Marvelous job as usual, Mrs. Beakley.
Oh, why can't you take up golf like a normal tycoon?
Nobody outsmarts Scrooge McDuck.
This is going to be crappy timing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all those. I already got over 1 million in treasure. I don't think I have to go crazy on this one. Ow.
Luck of the ducks! I solved the riddle!
What riddle, Uncle Scrooge?
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass. And if I'm right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
It'd be amazing if they redid this with the modern DuckTales cast. David Tennant and...
Magic and dispel. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend, you wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of Lost Realm, do you? No, I had Beetle Boys hide paper scraps to throw you off trail.
Why, you sneaky, conniving...
Please, save compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
All right, you kids stay here. I'm going to track down that witch and give her a piece of my mind.
Not much treasure up here.
Ow, ow, ow!
Didn't judge that jump good. Ow.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin is mine. How did you know? No! Right, Scrooge, order up. This will add sizzle to your... No! You are fools, Scrooge. How do you like this? How did you find me?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes.
Rot these inferior mirror and beam spells. It's the last time I shop for spell ingredients at discount store. You haven't seen lots of magic of the spell. You may have coin of Lost Realm, but your #1 dime will soon be mine.
It's a really fun boss battle just because she talks to you and taunts you.
Magica will keep out of our way now, Uncle Scrooge?
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most inconvenient moments.
Well, when it comes
Ain't
to
that true?
Magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true, Louis. Now then, where to next, lads?
All right, African mine time. Hello, Rob.
Find Gyro. Our next stop's Africa, at the center of the earth.
What treasure do you think you'll find there, Uncle Scrooge?
Only the largest gem known to history, the giant diamond of the inner earth. Hi, lads. This is the place. I can feel all those diamonds singing to me. And it's a right pretty song, too. Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand new.
It was. It's an unbreakable diamond tether, Mr. McDuck. I made it myself.
So long as you didn't use any of my diamonds to do the job. What's all this hullabaloo? Your lunch break isn't for 2 hours yet.
We heard voices down there, Mr. McDuck. Strange, ghostly voices.
Nonsense. There aren't any voices down there.
Whoa, whatever you say, Mr. McDuck. But your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Oh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here, boys. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
The rock bottom, Mr. McDuck. This mine shaft goes down for miles.
Would you look at the sight of this diamond?
This old lift won't budge, Uncle Scrooge. Looks like the key's missing. You don't think the ghosts ran off with it, do you?
Look, if I hear one
Oh
more
my
word
God.
about this mine being haunted, I'll start haunting it myself.
Thank you for the Randy Orton reference, Rob, because when I'm playing DuckTales, I want to think of Randy freaking Orton. It doesn't really work when you trap yourself.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
Hey, you found the key. Did the ghosts have it?
Oh, I'm telling you, kids.
We just
for the
did
last
Transylvania,
time, there are no ghosts in
and there
this
were
mine.
lots of ghosts in
I
there,
don't know
so...
about that, Uncle Scrooge. Something must have cut the tether line and broke the winch and scared away those workers.
I'll tell you what scared them away. Overactive imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the giant diamond of the inner earth. Now, man the controls and lower away, lads! I'm like a money magnet.
Too many gems.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
These mines are so damp, Mr. McDuck. I wanted to remind you to wear a sweater.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Beakley. If you'll pardon the expression.
God, he keeps
Go
calling
on,
her
Mr.
fat.
McDuck. No need to worry about me.
Dude, stop calling her fat.
Now that's what I call a Ruby.
That's actually a good point. Rob says, tells you to wear a sweater and then gives you ice cream. Yeah, she's really good at planning this. I never even thought of that. That's really funny. Let's get up there. No treasure. What a jip. Alright, down we go. Very funky music. I dig it. Actually, this game's entire soundtrack is really good. Alright, we're gonna Indiana Jones this bitch. Oh, I did not want to go back down. There we go. Alright, where are they? Come on. Alright, you gotta play this smart now.
Treasure. Back it up.
Where's the last one? Or maybe there isn't a last one. That's fine. Good treasure. Are you talking Mario Brothers 2, the American version? The good one? Or are you talking Mario Brothers 2, the real one, which was awful?
Children and billionaires first.
Not risking it.
Home run. Once an adventurer, always an adventurer. I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Ow. Oh, see, I wasn't thinking that was the awful one. I love that game. But yes, I can understand where you're coming from. I can absolutely see the vibes here.
More money for me money bin.
My favorite description of the American Mario Brothers 2 is that this game feels like a lie. I think that came from the game trailers guys, or the Screw Attack guys. They were like, yeah, it's a cool game, but it just felt like a lie because it really wasn't a Mario game.
Coming through.
Also, while it may not be like an actual Mario game, how many Mario elements came out of that game that they ended up taking? Shy Guys, Birdos, POW blocks. Yeah, Lost Levels was way harder than it needed to be. And there's nothing wrong with a good challenge in a video game, but I just remember that game just not being fun. Alright, I'm not gonna kill Scrooge in a minecart this time. I hope.
Really lost the hat on that one.
If I do, I apologize. This game's got balls.
Now, what in the world do you suppose those are?
Out of the way! Oh, my aching tail feathers.
Boys, did I not tell you to stay with Gyro?
Well, we,
Oh, I'm disappointed
And now
in
for
you
the
lads.
Donkey Kong
It's
Country
dangerous
portion of
in
the
here.
stream. For you guys watching later on YouTube, you're missing quality commentary from my good friend. Good job, Rob. This is why you gotta watch live, guys.
Whack-a-Rudy! Those must be the voices that Miner was talking about.
You boys go back the way you came. This is no place for children.
Yes, Uncle Scrooge.
Probably no place for old men either, but you know. Not stopping Scroogey. Nothing? Alright. That's it. Chip.
Treasure! Take this! It's mine! I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Rob says, what are old men supposed to do then? This is no place for them. There's no country for them. Crispy drinking everyone's milkshakes. Are you saying that this is a Donkey Kong Country for old men, Rob? I do remember on replays of this game that you could really clean up on this level with the money.
How do you like that?
Don't you bite at me.
Home run! Fire one! Fire two!
Well done, not the tag team. No, when you say well done, you never mean the tag team. Nobody ever means the tag team.
You! What's the meaning of all this racket?
Out of the way, stranger. As the king of the Terraformians, I forbid anyone to interfere with the great games.
Great games?
Stand back. You'll interfere with the role.
Ooh.
Strange creature, you are disqualified. Yes, you're disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct and roll and crash interference.
Now see here, I own this mine, and I won't be bossed around by an overblown fuzzball. Step aside, I've got work to do.
Oh, so you're the one causing all the ruckus up above. Well, I have heard enough.
King is mad. Well, I'm fighting the Terra Firma King, not Rex King. Imagine if Rex King was the boss in this game.
You won't beat me. No pain.
Holy balls!
I can hold up under your assault no longer, stranger. What is it you wish from us?
Well, for starters, stop these infernal games. You're causing earthquakes, scaring off my workers, and ruining my equipment. It's nigh impossible to mine for diamonds.
Diamonds?
Aye, diamonds. Like this one. Though the particular one I'm after is a fair bit bigger.
Oh, you refer to garbage rocks. We have no use for garbage rocks. They're hard and sharp, and you can't roll on them at all.
You don't say. Tell you what, I'll do you a favour and haul away your garbage rocks, free of charge. Just keep the earthquakes to a minimum, all right?
Agreed. I am proud to announce that the Terraformians hereby welcome your garbage rock mining operation. Here, you can start by getting rid of this one.
Bless me bagpipes, the giant diamond of the inner earth.
Rob says, stop living, people who live in the ground. You're making it hard for us to ruin your habitat for our personal gain. Yeah, Scrooge isn't always the hero, I guess. He's supposed to be the hero. Is this like an Always Sunny situation where I kind of don't want to root for Scrooge?
Gee, Uncle Scrooge, you mean there weren't any ghosts down there after all?
That's right, Louis. It's as I told you, boys. There's a rational explanation for everything.
Yeah, a whole kingdom of underground creatures who cause earthquakes as part of a game is a completely rational explanation.
Aye. Never mind, boys.
Dewey with the
point
sass
is,
right there.
We made it back with a giant diamond of the inner earth and gained an entire diamond mine in the process. Now, where to next, lads?
All right, let's go do the snow level.
Pack my parka, Duckworth. We're headed for the Himalayas to hunt for the lost crown of Genghis Khan.
Shall I forward your call, sir?
Gee, can I come, Uncle Scrooge? I want to see the pretty Himalayan marmots.
Oh, not this time, Wibby darling. I need you here looking after the boys. Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble they might get into.
Oh, that's very smart. Uncle Scrooge!
Indulge me, lads. The last thing this expedition needs is a wee lass about. Oh, I'm going to have enough trouble looking after the launch pad.
Yeah, Webby is really good in the remake. This Webby was not very good. She's just too stereotypical little girl.
Launch pad. I told you to land in the center of the mountain range, not in the center of a mountain.
Gee, Mr. McD, I thought that crash was rock solid.
The only rocks around
Launchpad's
here are the
always
ones
great, though.
inside your head. Ugh, we're nowhere near Shadow Pass and the Lost Crown. Now fix this wreck so we can get airborne. And step on it, lad. I'm paying you by the hour, and I'll nae having you billing me for overtime.
No problem, boss. As long as I have this fuel regulator, we're as good as... Whoopsie daisy. Oops. My mom always said I was a Butterfingers.
Oh no. Please tell me you've got another one of those.
Sure I do. But it's back in Duckburg.
Yeah, I met Launchpad at Magic at Animal Kingdom
Don't
too.
worry, Mr. McD. I'll climb down and get it.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here and try not to cause any more damage.
Scrooge was there too.
Okay, you're the boss.
It's really cool to when you meet characters like that. Gee, who called that one? Webby stowed aboard.
Blast it. My feet are turning to icicles.
I'm pretty sure that that's Thumper that I just killed.
Treasure. Ouch. Just what I had in mind.
Got me, goat. Before we go down, as I was about to say, is there treasure over here? Of course there is. According to the map, I guess it really doesn't matter which way I go down.
Ow, ow, ow.
You can't just bounce around on this level because you get stuck in the snow. So it's actually a little bit harder. Which is good. Good challenge is always good. Sometimes you just gotta bounce around on goats and rabbits.
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
He definitely said Waka Waka. I did not mishear that.
Ha-ha! Jackpot! Here now, don't touch that. I need it to fix my plane. Stop!
Damn it, Thumper.
Oh, it's too late. Those bunny bandits have torn it apart. I've got to find those pieces fast.
I almost thought he was gonna say bunny bastards. And I would have popped hard for that. Alright, so there's one on the upper, one on the lower, and then one on the way out.
I knew it.
Wow. They just tried to get you for bullying, Rob. They made me approve that comment. Scrooge McMuppet when you cowards. They tried to get you for bullying. How dare you call Scrooge McDuck a coward.
I didn't get to be number one by back and down.
Oh, it's the Mighty Ducks.
Didn't get rich by being foolish.
And Ice Spiders. I think I saw that movie on Sci-Fi. Hashtag cancel Rob is now trending. Come here, bunny.
Morning glory. Now to find the other two pieces.
Easy, Ice Spider. Ow. That hurt like hell. Gotta trigger them and then get back. Or in this case, just go for it.
I didn't get to be number one by back and down.
I'll take that.
It's the second piece of the fuel regulator. One more piece to find and we can get out of this overgrown icebox.
By the way, the guitar solo on this music is friggin' killer.
Look at that luster.
I think we're good. I know I'm trying to get Treasure to do the unlockables, but I'm also just trying to get through the game. Ouch. Where is Dan when I need him to do the stalactite stalagmite commentary from the previous streams?
Cuts me kilts. It's Bubba Duck. Looks like that poor little pea brain got caught in a deep freeze.
Whoa, what happened?
I'll see you, Rob. You're not losing your blue check mark.
There,
I approve the comment.
Uncle Scrooge is here to help.
Scooch, say Bubba.
It's now a permitted term, so you can call me a coward if you want, and it's allowed. The only banning we do are those Autobots that pop in and advertise.
You know,
Sorry, I know you guys just missed a lot of riveting dialogue here.
Giant icebox. What do you say, Bubba?
Ooga, ooga.
In that case, follow me, lads.
And Rob, I will see you for Among Us night. Rob's sus, by the way. Dude's killing rabbits.
Never seen a gem like this before.
Like I just wasn't doing the same thing.
Now that's what I call a ruby. This is the end of the line, Bubba. It's time for you to head to the surface.
Bubba home with Scrooge?
Aye, Launchpad is waiting to take you home to Duckburg. On your way now.
I'll take those. Is this the one that's got the last piece? No, I think he's up here. I think it's that one, actually.
Oh, look of the ducks. The last one. Now, to get this fuel regulator back to Launchpad.
There's a lot more fetch quests in this game than there probably should be. But I love how they added all this stuff to give the game much more replay value.
Treasure! It's mine!
Ah, I went back for the diamonds and paid the price. Well, can't say I didn't deserve it.
Out of my way! Take that!
There gonna be a treasure chest for me to knock down? Yeah, I bet it was right there, actually. Oh well. One random beagle boy.
How do you like that? Look at that luster. Oh, no you don't.
I would like those, please. No! Oh well.
Heads up! Here you go, Launchpad. Good as new. Now get this bucket of bolts back in the sky.
Just a tick, Mr. McD. This oughta do it. Now there's your problem.
Webigail, what in the world are you doing here?
I wanted to see the pretty crown, Uncle Scrooge.
Oh,
She went from
great.
wanting to see the Himalayas
Now
to the
I've got
crown.
babysit you and Launchpad.
But I can help, Uncle Scrooge. You're not like the boys, are you? You don't think I'm just a worthless tag-along, do you?
We're ready for liftoff, Mr. McD.
Ah, not a moment too soon. Strap in tight, Webby dear.
Off we go. Nothing but blue skies ahead. Clear as a bell. Not a cloud in sight.
Launchpad, knock off that infernal chatter.
Gee whiz, I was only trying to lighten the mood.
If anything, we need to lighten the plane. Feels like she's lost maneuverability with all the, unexpected cargo we seem to have picked up.
No worries, Mr. McD. I've got the coordinates.
To be
for
fair,
Shadow Pass
Webby was there
locked
the
in.
whole time.
We'll be there lickety-split.
More like lickety-splat.
Glomgold!
Nice to see you, McDuck. Especially since you've led me right to the treasure. To whom do I owe my thanks? Your idiotic pilot? Or did you play it safe and let those two wee ones fly the plane?
You dirty cheat! Only you could sink so low.
And at 15,000 feet, no less.
Complain all you like. The lost crown of Genghis Khan will look right at home on my feathered noggin. Wouldn't you say, Scroogey?
Is 15,000, like, okay to fly in a plane with no pressure?
Shadow Pass.
So, the crown is in Shadow Pass, eh? Thanks for telling me.
Launchpad!
Come on, boys. One old duck with a cane shouldn't be any trouble to take down. Ouch!
I love that he's just launching Beagle Boys at me in his
This is
cannon.
the craziest flight I've ever flown.
And that says something, Launchpad.
You show him, Mr. McD.
Get him, Uncle Scrooge! Pretend he's a door-to-door salesman!
That's actually a funny line, Webby.
And here comes a 10 megaton finder's fee, McDuck. Scrooge! Turn a profit on this, McDuck. You haven't seen the last of me, McDuck.
Take that, you big old meanie! We sure showed him that cheaters never cheat and winners never win, didn't we?
Try it the other way around and I couldn't agree more, Webby. Pickle me, pin feathers, there it is! Shadow Pass directly ahead. Take us down, Launchpad. Slow and steady this time.
No problemo, Mr. McD.
We're close to that treasure now. I can almost smell it.
Wasn't me.
Then what was it?
That definitely wasn't me.
Whatever it is, it won't last long if it tries to get between me and the lost crown.
Uncle Scrooge, don't go!
Dinna worry, lassie. Whatever is in that cave is no match for your Uncle Scrooge. I earn my fortune by being smarter than the smarties and tougher than the toughies. If
I love that
anything's
line.
in there, it had better step aside.
But I'm scared.
Stay with Launchpad. He'll take good care of you.
Actually, you probably have more luck with
Launchpad.
Bubba.
Now I'm extra scared.
Alright, Webby gets 2 good lines. We'll give her credit when credit's due. Keep getting stuck in the snow. Alright. Goat committed suicide, so I'm not worried about the goat anymore. Alright, that's bull. But that's also my fault for hesitating there. It's a Yeti. Ouch.
It's gaining interest. I mean, speed.
Please stop!
Webby.
Be nice, Uncle Scrooge. That poor fuzzy lady didn't mean any harm. Did you, ma'am?
Ma'am, don't be daft, lass. This monster tried to pummel me. Why, I nearly cashed my last check.
Oh, I know, ma'am. But Uncle Scrooge is really nice once you get to know him.
Webby, you understand this creature?
Of course, Uncle Scrooge. It's all in the Junior Woodchuck Guidebook.
Good Junior Woodchuck guidebook and speak
What's she
freaking
saying
Yeti.
now?
She says she's sorry if she hurt you. She's just upset because she stepped on a thorn and can't get it out.
A thorn. You don't suppose... Here's your thorn, Webigail. The lost crown of Genghis Khan.
The pretty crown! You
Genghis
found
Khan.
Hey,
Khan!
the creature was standing on it. Webby, I cannot thank you enough. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Without your help, we never would have found the treasure. Oh, and thanks to you too, ma'am.
it. I think she likes you, Uncle Scrooge.
Well, that's odd. Usually it's me the ladies go gaga for.
Aye, well, let's get home before she grows any fonder of me.
I would say it would never work, but Donkey and Dragon made it work, so... Anybody else notice the magic lamp in the background there? Top right shelf. Throwback to the movie. Alright, let's play the moon.
The lost crown of Genghis Khan is mine, lads. All it took was a bit of tenacity and perseverance.
And a little kindness and patience. Right, Uncle Scrooge?
Right you are, Webby darling. Now, where's Bubba run off to?
Yeah, where is he? He was here a minute ago.
Why does no answer, Papa?
He's over there having a tea party with Webby's toys.
No. Bubba smash!
Uh-oh, Webby. Sounds like Bubba's not getting along so good with your Quacky Patch dolls. You keep away from my dolls, mister!
Remember, kindness and patience, Webigail. Set a good example for the lad. Well then, what treasure shall we look for next?
We gotta go to the moon. Best music in the game now.
It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
Gosh, Mr. McDuck, I've never been to the moon before.
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And you to take a feather brain like you to believe her. Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look, here's someone who could give us directions. Hello?
Ah!
Mr. McDuck! Help!
Oh, no! We've got to save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper.
God, that music is beautiful. And of course I interrupted immediately.
Why, that looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton. Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board.
Huh. That's a great jump, dude. Well, at least it starts me right back there. Takes you back out of the ship. I think I can go up though, right?
Up I go.
Nope, not here.
Didn't I get rich by being foolish?
Give me all the treasure.
By back and down.
Before we go up, let's go over.
Blast me bagpipes! A piece of Gizmo Duck suit! Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
Nothing?
Onward and
Disappointing.
Fenton, Get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones.
Bah, they'd soon learn that one of you is one too many.
That's terrifying.
Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo Duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it? Oops.
Warning, damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
Not to worry. I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button too. I'll get us out of this.
Gravity system restored. All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmo Duck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself. It's Gizmo Duck's helmet. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing. Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now, only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moonbolt.
This is literally one of the greatest themes in video game history. Pretty sure I have to keep going up. Yep, they're both on the top corners.
Oh, no you don't. Ow. It's a priceless ruby. How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
Video game / cartoon logic. I just realized how late this stream is going. And I don't really want to go too long here, so I might have to save Mount Vesuvius and the ending of the game for another time.
sight of this diamond. 1 building 2.
Actually, was not counting on there to be a treasure chest right there.
Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
I wanted to see what the vacuum of space would do to my pie crust, Mr. McDuck.
Ah, thank you kindly, dear.
Tell the boys to keep a watchful eye on my Weathergale.
Gizmo Duck's wheel! I've always wondered what Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? Now that I've got all 3 parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late. Being foolish. He's up.
Damn, you're just gonna keep respawning, huh?
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we can blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway, when Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it. Oh, blather and blatherskite, I'm useless. I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. aboard the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? Huh. They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
It's like when Mr. Burns had his $1 trillion bill. This is the best because Gyro Duck just messes up everything in sight. Jeez.
This is the place. Gyro's calculation said the green cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Hey, can't be wrong. It's got a giant piece of cheese on it.
How was that, Mr. I mean, all the path is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck. Now, Flintheart Glumgold. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
Why, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? But thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck! Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle Boys. Ah.
Scroogey, you knew you were doing this on your own. No treasure? Disappointed. Like, Scrooge can't handle the freaking Beagle Boys on his own.
I didn't get rich by being foolish. To be number one by back and down. Mirth and be merry. I made it here first. No, not the cheese. Anything but that.
Not the cheese. Not the cheese.
Great Scott. I thought that stuff
Great
was supposed to be an
Scott.
anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Ow, ow, ow!
Ouch. Oh, you beat it up long
Giant
enough, it just
moon rat or no
pukes it
giant
up.
moon rat. Nothing's gonna keep this duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
Man, we're just shy of 2 hours, guys.
Ew, what is that smell, Uncle Scrooge?
It's the green cheese and longevity, lads. One flake of this stinky cheese can yield an entire gross of anti-aging supplements.
Gross is right.
Ugh, aye. The smell could drop the petals from a petunia. Still, it's nothing you can't get used to, if there's money to be made.
Speak for yourself, Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
A grand idea, boys. Which treasure shall we chase after next?
Alright. We're going to wrap here because we are at just about 2 hours. Thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow is Friday. I am going to cover for Dan. I'll finish up DuckTales and then move on to one of the next games. So I'll see you tomorrow.